Hey y'all, welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you for new viewers and returning viewers. I greatly appreciate y'all coming to watch me. This is a general reading, so remember to take resonantly what doesn't. Switch roles if necessary. If I say he, then it's she. If I say you and it's them, just switch roles. Also, don't forget to double tap if you like my content. The like button if you like my content. Don't forget to double tap, share, comment. Also, if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to me as well too. Press the bell button, press all, so when I post, you'll receive notifications from me and stuff like that. But yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching me. That's mean a lot to me, so thank y'all. But we got to collaborate here, y'all. Y'all got people that definitely want to work with you, come together with you. Yeah, you be protecting yourself from these folks here. You could definitely protect yourself, or you being guided to protect yourself from people that's trying to come towards you. Yeah, because they wearing a mask. These people that's trying to come in, collaborate with you, they wearing a mask. They wearing a facade. Yeah, these folks are shapeshifters. Like, they quick to switch up. They going through changes as well, too. And, that's why they want to collaborate with you, because they going through bad changes while you going through good changes. And these readings could be timeless. They be for past, present, and future. And also, I'm just reading energy as well, too. I can say he and it's a she, you or them, your family, they family, whoever. Just know who you watching this for and know where you at. Alright, give me an overall message, Spirit. And don't force this to fit. Okay, so I'm going to take this in reverse. We got heal and energy in reverse. We got determination and communicate. So you could be somebody that's overcoming, you could have been overcoming obstacles all year long. And maybe somebody want to communicate something. Or you could be having people want to come in and communicate something with you. Or people that want to talk to you is the people that you've been overcoming obstacles from all year fucking long. And these folks want to come in and talk to you, or something is going to be made clear. And it's due to you overcoming obstacles, like you getting through things. You're not letting nobody slow you down or nothing like that. These are people here that, they wanted to drain you from your energy to where you couldn't heal. We finna, hummingbird. Yeah, the shadow side of that is, I'm not gonna read that just yet, because we're not even there. But we got communicate and we got determination. Somebody could also be determined to communicate with you as well too. That's another thing. People that you could have been dodging, because these folks don't do nothing but bring nothing but strife into your life. Don't nothing good come from this person or these people. So we got Salmon here. So this is about determination. It says determination and steadfastness. It talks about aid and focus on the path at hand. Blessings before trial. So continue to stay focused on your path. It says this card is a symbol of hard-won achievement and willpower in the face of great odds. So you winning regardless, especially as long as you stay on your path. And it's crazy because it says while the hummingbird card is a sprint, the salmon card is a marathon, and the hummingbird card is out here and it's in reverse. It says this card is reassuring you that you are on the right path, even though it may seem treacherous, and urging you to stick by your convictions. The salmon's natural ability to find their way home may imbue this card with a feeling of return, navigation, and finding one's way back to a place of acceptance. So things could be getting back normal for you. You can also have a new job or a long sought goal that you could be focusing on at this time. If you doing something different, then yeah, that's what you need to be focused on. Whatever this is, Spirit is communicating this. Yeah, ancestor work, divination, luck, or blessing on a speaking engagement, encouraging clear communication. This talks about communication and connection here. It says this card might encourage you to talk through your problems, even if they seem insurmountable. So, maybe you could be going through things And Spirit is saying that, you know, you gonna be able to beat the odds. Even though things may feel heavy at this time, you gonna be able to beat the odds. And then we have heal in reverse. This shadow side says, reading the frog card might be portent of ill health, either mental or physical. However, it might also symbolize a blockage or delay in healing. This might relate to a difficult or extensive diagnosis, chronic illness, or ongoing mental health issues. This card is encouraging you not to feel disconnected from the power of healing, even when the road ahead seems difficult. Someone could be having some type of mental issues. You might be getting some type of communication from this person here that has some type of mental health issues. Somebody here has some type of, like, you know, it says this might relate to a difficult or extensive diagnosis, chronic illness, or ongoing mental health issues. I just read that y'all had like an ex, somebody that got a mental health issue and a health issue that they don't want you to know about. They don't want you to know they got mental problems and that they got some type of health issue. This somebody here that, you know, that's seeing that you focus, or Spirit is telling you to stay focused, because this somebody here that want to come and throw you off your path. Somebody here is not healing. Yeah, it says this might relate to a difficult or extensive diagnosis, chronic illness, or ongoing mental health issues. The card is encouraging you not to feel disconnected from the power of healing, even when the road ahead seems difficult. This could also talk about, you know, symbolizing a blockage or delay in healing. You could also have somebody here that's trying to cause blockages and delays as well too, with you being able to move forward and you focusing on your path. All right, let me. What the hell? Hummingbird. Okay, so the shadow side of this card, it says, the shadow reading of this card warns against things going too fast. It is the candle burning at both ends and in the middle at the same time. This card cautions against creative, psychological, and spiritual burnout. It represents mania as well as inattentiveness and things falling to the wayside and the blur left behind. Okay, so this could definitely be like psychological and spiritual burnout. It says it represents mania as well as inattentiveness and things falling to the wayside and the blur left behind. So somebody here could definitely be like lacking some type of energy, or somebody trying to, like, you know, somebody here trying to block you from moving forward. Like, somebody be trying to do some type of creative, psychological, and spiritual burnout when it comes to you. But this card cautions against you having it. It says it represents mania as well as inattentiveness and things falling to the wayside. So, okay. Somebody be trying to drain you. Somebody don't want you to heal, and they want to drain you. These could be people that's saying that you have some type of, like, you know, psychosis or some shit like that, or like mental health issues. Yeah, whatever this is, it's being communicated. Spirit them is gonna be talking about this. But whoever this is, people don't want you to heal. Like, people don't want to seem like you okay or something like that. What's this? We got work. Yeah, something that you do for work. They want to make it seem like something is not right, but you somebody here that Spirit saying that even though people could be saying stuff like that about you, continue to move forward and focus on your path. Because whatever these folks are saying about you, it don't hold no weight at all. That's their favorite line, is saying that somebody crazy, but the whole time it's really them. It literally shows that this person is the one that got motherfucking psychosis and mental health issues. And they're saying to, like, you know, don't let that discourage you. Whatever somebody's saying about you, this one who really don't have too much space to talk about nobody. If anything, it's just best that they just don't bring you up at all. That's why whatever they said about you is backfiring on them. Yeah, this person here that's grieving over you. Friendship. Somebody here that you have some type of friendship with. Face. Yeah, because they wearing a mask. They're trying to hide the fact that they're grieving over you. Children of the night. What's the overall? Give me some messages. We got flight and we got family. Oh. Family. Strive to live up to expectations. Somebody here, family, could be could want them to strive to live up to their expectations. And flight. What is flight? It says go for it, indulge yourself. So whoever this is that was choosing to live up to this family expectation, whether it was your family or theirs, this person went for it. Yeah, and they indulged themselves as well too. With a witch, because this in flight card talk about the witch. Somebody family member could be a witch. Somebody family member could be a Capricorn with this goat in the middle here. They could have overindulged with a family member that's a Capricorn. What else? Dance. Somebody's family could be very sadistic as well too. With this dance card, it says warrior and lies. I'm telling you, they over here lying on you. You got sadistic family members over here lying on you. People that you done survived. People that you know, that couldn't really take you down. Lies talk about things are not as they seem. Question authority. See what I'm saying? Things are not what they seem with these lies here. Question authority. They lying on a warrior here. Somebody here that's, you know, that overcame some things. People is questioning authority at this time because of some lies here. Because it's not what it seemed. Somebody here that was trying to make it sound like you was crazy. Something that you do for work. They was trying to call you crazy. Yeah, warriors. Saw your way through immediate problems here. Yeah, somebody here that's questioning authority. They see that things is not what it seems. They could have definitely seen their way through an immediate problem here. It says find inspiration in the community of others. It says for all is startling beauty. Dance practice at the highest level can be uncompromisingly brutal. An assault on the bodies and minds of the dancers delivered by teachers who are akin to a coven of sadists. It's a group of sick individuals here. And it's a fallacy that art must come from suffering. But if a pursuit doesn't prove difficult in the extreme, look for a lesson in the difficulty itself. And that's somebody here finding inspiration in the commitment of others here. And they realize things are not as they seem. So now they question the authority here. Because you was able to see your way through immediate problems. So since you was able to see your way through immediate problems, these folks over here realizing that, you know, that they was told lies because it's not what it seemed. They was literally seeing finding inspiration in some type of commitment of others. Listen to what others had to say. And you being the warrior that you is, you was able to find your way through a situation. Something that it took these folks 40 days and 40 nights to get through. But it didn't take you long at all because you know somebody full of shit. You could even try to tell people that, but then nobody want to listen to you. That's what it's giving as well too. Okay. We gonna see what message they got up in here. So people is realizing that what somebody was saying about you, it just don't match up. Them seeing trying to call you crazy, it's just not making sense no more. Because you can't be too crazy. People call you crazy when you start speaking the truth out on them. Yeah, we got drama and inheritance here. Somebody trying to create drama to somebody gaining some type of inheritance, whether it's through a will or something they created. Yeah, they want you to take a loss. They want to cause drama here to make you take a loss through what you created for yourself. Or somebody could be getting into it over a loss. You know, over somebody that, you know, they like could be getting into about an inheritance due to somebody passing here. Yeah, this somebody here that, you know, that's in an unconventional relationship. I mean, this somebody here, this is a great age difference between somebody here that's over here causing a lot of drama. Somebody could have definitely, like, you know, married somebody they had a love affair with. Give me, okay, we got restlessness in reverse. We got endurance and we got inspiration here. So endurance talks about when this card is selected, it indicates a compulsive curiosity in the deeper mysteries of life and an interest in self-improvement through strength of will. Often the card draws attention to a period in which a greater challenge must be met. Excuse me. With equal tenacity. Some dealings with taxes, legal matters, or the handling of the finances of other people will also be prominent. So somebody could be definitely, like, something could be definitely be about a will as well too. It says situations require extreme effort or self-control. Those involving propaganda or persuasion, power seeking, an obsessive cause or interest, making a drastic life change. Somebody could be very obsessive as well too. Somebody could also be trying to, like, you know, people could be involved with a propaganda or persuasion. Somebody here is over here trying to seek some type of power as well too. And inspiration talks about, in a reading, this card shows that there is an instinctive answer to the question of if the inquirer will open up to his or her inner vision. So somebody here needs to see things for what it is, especially when it comes to them being persuaded. These folks here was easily led. Whoever this is, these people here was easily led. Like, Spirit said, you will find an answer if you open your eyes. It says it indicates that the questioner already knows the answer but refuses to face up to it. So y'all knew the answer, but you just didn't want to believe it. Basically. Inspired writing, imaginative storytelling, inventing excuses. Somebody could be sitting here getting readings done and some more stuff, and sitting here believing, like, they don't want to believe what they find out in readings or what's just being told to them. They don't want to believe what's being told to them or what they find out in readings, but they know it's the truth though. They just don't want to believe it. Child, please. But guess what? You know it's real. You know it's not fake. You know it's the truth. That's what you don't want to believe. That's, yeah, insane. The negative side of restlessness talks about, because of the sheer overactivity of the mind, the Mercury Arian is prone to irritability and temper, and has a need always to have the last word in any argument. This is someone who likes to go back and forth. This is somebody here that realized that, you know, that they don't, like, they realizing that, you know, they can be upset. People really, like, they got played. It says activity of the mind. Yeah, it's an illusion. It says because of the sheer overactivity of the mind, yeah, they casting illusions, trying to keep them from seeing things clearly. The Mercury Arian is prone to irritability and temper, and has always need. Oh my God! It has a need always to have the last word in any argument. It says when this card is drawn, when this card is drawn, it indicates a great need for the questioner to scribble down thoughts and ideas on paper. That's what they didn't do. They didn't take notes. They didn't look into nothing. They didn't do none of that. It says this could set the inquirer on the road to becoming a writer or of some kind. The rest of this card can sometimes suggest a long, drawn-out dispute with much correspondence. It says research or detective work. That's what they didn't do. They didn't look into something themselves. They blindly went into something. Competitive ring work or discussion. Taking up creative writing. A big argument. Spontaneous communication. Contact with the media. They didn't, like I said, they didn't want to believe something that they was hearing about. Revenge. This is somebody who just wanted to get revenge, but they didn't get that at all. Or they could realize that somebody just wanted revenge on them. But yeah. These are people that, you know, went against you. That's okay. But they can't come back around you though. So it's like, it don't matter if they went against you, they just can't come back around. They can't come back around you. Ugh, for some reason, I'm just, I don't know. We got theft. Somebody here is a thief. Yeah, they was being bribed to steal. A Sagittarius here. This one who could pop, this keep coming out. It's either a Sagittarius that want to heal something, or a Sagittarius to be healing, or this somebody who was feeling very optimistic when it came out to like healing, or somebody could be viewing you as somebody that's very free, very optimistic. They could be seeing that you healing. You could be a Sagittarius that's healing. We got empowerment here. This person could, like, you know, like a Sagittarius could be in their power, or you could be in your power, feeling very optimistic here. Yeah, somebody here that's sick here. What? There's somebody here that could be sick. A Sagittarius could be sick. Or somebody here was optimistic and getting you sick. They want to get access. They was feeling optimistic having access to you. Okay. Anyway, Spirit, give me some messages. Spirit, yeah. Spirit is letting you know that Spirit is guidance. Somebody's Spirit guidance here, and they letting me know that this is over with. Something is, a cycle done closed out. So somebody's Spirit guide, your Spirit guide is letting you know that a cycle here is closing out. Yeah. Or somebody's trying to put an end to you being happy. Okay, so somebody's trying to close out a cycle here to where you won't be content or happy. Shocking news here. Or somebody know that something is over with, and that you go get to be content and happy, and that could be shocking news to somebody here. Maybe somebody want to catch you off guard as well too. Or maybe somebody who thought something, like somebody who could have thought that they was like ending something for you, they could still see that you're very content and happy. That's shocking news to them. They was trying to sit here and end something for you, but they realized that they wasn't ending nothing. We got Capricorn and siblings. Yeah, you got siblings here want to heal something with you. Gemini. They could be a Capricorn and Gemini. These siblings here, they want to heal something with you. They could definitely see that you content, or they could definitely see that you healing. This sibling here that probably want to come back around and heal something with you. Hell no. Yeah, your Spirit guide is letting it be known that, you know, a cycle here is that came to an end. And I'm also getting that, you know, these folks here wanted to put an end to you having any happiness and being able to heal. These siblings here that thought that they was going to have a chance to heal something with you. No, they not. They could be a Gemini. Yeah. Or these siblings could be watching you heal something that you invested in. They thought something was gonna be over with for you. Yeah, a gift here. Aquarius here. You be an Aquarius, or something here pertaining to you being friendly and very good with people. You somebody that's very honest and loyal. That's why you finna be gifted with something, especially due to you investing in something that you created for yourself. Yeah, they see that's healing. A sibling here could want to heal something with you because they see that whatever you investing in is gonna have growth. I guess these folks thought that they was like ending something for you, like ending your happiness and you being able to heal something that you invested in. No, they did not actually. Like, bitch, this is motherfucking chess, not checkers. Like, I don't know why these folks keep thinking that they smarter than you, especially if you a reader. I don't know why they keep thinking that they smarter than you when it comes down to doing shit like this, especially we the ones reading the energy. So how can you manipulate us when we the ones getting the energy? Then these folks don't even have gifts. Also, if y'all go to a reader, they can't outsmart y'all either because y'all gain information through us. and one-upping these folks that's steady trying to one-up you. Like, it just don't make sense. We already know what you're trying to do, like, and that's what they keep failing to realize. Like, they trying to compete with you when they done already lost. That's why they just won't stop, because they don't like to lose. Yeah, they seen that you having a level up here. Yeah, you having an upgrade. We got illusionists and gifts here. There's somebody here that was going around telling people that your gift was fake. But they finna see you have a level up and go and watch you go through a transformation here. But they was going around telling people that your gift here that you may have is you was casting illusions. But they finna watch you level up off of this gift that you invested in. That's bringing a transformation in your life. That's these siblings here that's gonna want to heal something with you. That was literally telling folks that you was you got psychosis, you got mental problems, stuff like that. Especially if you into like esoteric. They were saying to people, oh, this person they a fake healer. They got psychosis. Child, please. Whole time it's them playing in motherfucking dark occults, and they the ones having psychosis. They was just saying it because they want people to see. They want people to believe what you was saying. Yeah, the collective, you finna have this upgrade, and you got people here that want to be your ally all of a sudden. Child. Role model here. Yeah, because you the one with the gift here. You the one a role model here. So these folks look up to you. These folks that want to be your friends, they look up to you. Because they feel like you gonna gift them with something. No, you not. You gonna gift them with your ass to kiss. You're not gifting them with shit. Not a goddamn thing. Yeah, we got Gemini reverse. These folks is very nervous. These people that want to be your friends, they want to be your friends because they very nervous and they very tense. These are superficial individuals. This is who your spirit guide is telling you about this time. A low vibrational Gemini, or somebody here that you know they want to be your ally, your friend. This is someone who is very nervous and very tense. This is a superficial individual here that's very inconsistent. That's who your spirit guide wants you to know about. That wants to be your ally, your friends. These same people, especially these siblings here that was talking about you. Yeah, we got Cancer. People that was interfering with a Cancer here. That's who this is. These superficial individuals, they scared to be your friend because they know for a fact that, you know, your spirit guide gonna let you know. You got siblings, and it's other people too. It ain't just siblings. It's other people. Yeah. Yeah, karma is being served. Yeah, game over. Somebody could be going to jail. That's why something is going to be over with. Somebody here that's very superficial, very tense here. They know they finna go to jail or they getting karma. Some people, karma is death. Spirit say you going to be so happy when somebody pass away. I swear, you going to be content and happy when somebody pass away. That's their karma, is them passing away. They know it's over with. Like, you going to be happy when somebody actually pass away. Literally. You're like... You, and just think about it, you must have really did some foul ass shit to somebody for somebody to be happy for you to die. For you to like finally pass away in order for this person to be happy. Yeah. There's somebody here that was always blocking, you know, interfering with people that, you know, that found you attractive. Like this is this person that's finna pass away that was always interfering and trying to block your love life. Yeah, it's Spirit said that's over with. That's gonna be over with. Like they gotta, yeah, like they getting karma for this, and they karma is them passing away. Spirit said you gonna be able to be content and happy. And be mindful because you gonna have siblings that's gonna want to mean things with you. Hell no. Nope. And don't help them either. Let them suffer. Let them, because ain't none of your siblings was worried about you whenever they was over here doing this to you. So shouldn't none of your siblings be worried about you whenever you get up out of a situation and the situation flip on them. Spirit wants you to know now that you don't have no reason to feel bad. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Let them figure it out like you had to. Yeah. This person here that's finna pass away. This person here, oh, it could be a sibling. This one who likes to overindulge. This one who likes to overindulge. This one who did something too much. This one who went overboard. Yeah, access, peace. This person gonna want to make peace with you. Yeah, this person here that know that they finna pass away. They just trying to heal. They trying to overindulge in your healing energy here. This someone who's trying to overindulge in healing as well too. This person gonna want to have access to you and make peace with you. Somebody here that's definitely finna pass away here. Yeah, they feel like a victim here. This person here was trying to overindulge and victimize you, but whole time, that's them now. Whatever they invest in to make you a victim is them now. Yeah, we got Libra here. Charlatan. This charlatan is somebody that was very deceptive here. This person want to try to make things right. Nope. Yeah, this person here is a victim of ugly spells, beauty spells. This one who did some ugly spells on you. They was overindulging and trying to victimize you, overindulging in your love life, overindulging with messing with your looks, because they know that you gain level ups off of your looks. Not just your looks. At least that's what they thought, though. It ain't just your looks. Yeah, I was just finna say, your knowledge as well too. You somebody here that is independent, very intelligent, very fearless. That's another reason why you gaining, level ups, because you very intelligent. This person thought it was just your looks. No, it's not just your looks. Yeah, liar here. Somebody here is a liar. Somebody here likes to tell lies a lot. This emotional manipulator here, this one who thought that, they thought that you was lying about a transformation too. So they could be thinking that you lying. They could think that you trying to, I guess trying to like play games. But you got a liar here that wants to emotionally manipulate you. Somebody here that was overindulged with trying to victimize you with ugly spells. They gonna lie about doing it too. They gonna lie about doing it. This also somebody here that, that was lied to about having an upgrade. Whole time you having it. This person was being lied to and emotionally manipulated about the collective. Yeah, isolation, empowerment. These people here thought that, if they isolate you, that they was going to be able to gain power of you. No, they was not. They was being lied to. They was being emotionally manipulated to isolate and abandon you. To make these folks feel like they got power, and they don't. They was helping these people do this to you. Now they over here, they just realizing these folks was lying. Yeah, gossip and talking. They was being emotionally manipulated here by these superficial individuals that's all of a sudden nervous and tense. Yeah, they was over here gossiping and talking about you. They all came together as allies and friends and was talking about you, but now they want to be your friend. Now they want to be your friend. After they sat around these folks and talked about you. After they sat here and abandoned you for these people to talk about you. Yeah, now they scared. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this low vibrational Gemini, somebody that's no longer on your path. Because we got Gemini in reverse, and this talks about somebody being in fear and scared. Yeah, your spirit guide saying that this person is scared now. These folks who gossiped and talk about you, these folks that, that was once your friends, yeah, they nervous and they scared now. And we got fear here too. Yeah, they scared here. They scared because people can find you very enticing, very alluring, very attractive. They scared. They don't like that. They done told so many lies about you because they didn't want people to look at you in a certain light. They wanted people to believe what they said about you was true. But the whole time it was not true. Like they was literally going as far as lying to people about who you really was because they didn't want people to look into you. They didn't want people to figure out who you is. And now they nervous because people find out that they lied. They literally emotionally, yeah, a whole group here was gossiping about you. Thinking that they was finna get a gift. Child, please. Yeah, energy work here. Motherfuckers manipulating energy. Trying to say something about you, but the whole time it's them. Yeah, mind games. They was manipulating energy to manipulate these people. That's how stupid these folks is. It's a group of them, too. They are so dumb. They was all gossiping and talking about you. Spirit said these folks is nervous now. They scared now. These superficial individuals here, they scared. And it's over with. Like, it's over with. Because they getting calm. Like, a cycle here is being closed out. This group here, yeah, they know things is over with. It's the ending of something. Because people is finna go to jail or karma is kicking in. Either someone finna go to physical jail or spiritual jail. This group here, they could be being very guarded at this time. Or this group know that you very guarded. They know that you very protective of your energy. They know to leave you the fuck alone. Like, they best bet. That's why they nervous all of a sudden. Leave us alone. But you was sitting around here talking about us. And this is some of y'all friends as well too. They was being emotionally manipulated about you. Sitting here lying, saying that they was going to upgrade. Just to talk about you. This group of people here that you protecting yourself from, you guarded from these folks here. Yeah. They thought they was going to try to come in and flip the script. These folks here was being emotionally manipulated, but they thought that you was going to fall. No, you don't fall for nothing. You know exactly who been talking about you. You know exactly how these folks feel about you. If you don't, you gonna find out. Just pay attention to how folks was treating you. Think about how people was treating you. It's not rocket science to figure out who these folks is. It's just not rocket science. Where was these people whenever you was going through a situation like this? Where was these people noggins when it came down to, and they, like you said, they did not look into nothing. They did not look into nothing. They literally just said that. They didn't even look, they didn't do some type of research until it was too late. Until they started seeing you winning and, you know, stuff wasn't adding up. But you should have asked though. But see, you didn't want to because you wanted to believe that about us. So you go sit there and you finna rock with their ass. So yeah. This is a lesson for people to sit here and, you know, stop sitting here trying to create alliances off of, you know, coming together off of disliking somebody. Because clearly disliking somebody here could get your ass in a whole world of trouble. Some of y'all going to jail. Y'all done sat here and collaborated together and, you know, to dislike somebody. But the whole time, like, y'all done did the most. Some of y'all finna go to jail, spiritual or physical. Some of y'all finna lose y'all life and commit suicide, all of that shit. And like Spirit said, we gonna be happy about this shit too. We is. Sure is. It's right here, content, happiness, and source. Yeah, karma is definitely being, yeah, finance blocks, they money block. They, yeah, these karmic ties, they being exposed. Like I said, you know exactly who these folks is. You know exactly who these folks is here. That, you know, they had karmic ties with each other. They being exposed for having karmic ties with each other here. Or these folks are being exposed to you. Somebody here that's very sweet, compassionate, innocent here. These folks would have been happy if you would have died. These folks is being exposed to you. They would have been happy if you would have passed away. That's why you protecting yourself from this group. Because you too loving and caring for these folks. And these people here was going to be content if you would have been the one passing away. That's why Spirit said protect yourself from these group people, because now they scared. No, because they finna go to jail. Yeah, projection here. These folks love projecting onto you. Somebody here that want to come in and heal things with you, that was overindulging with projecting onto you. So these people here that was over here trying to, they want to heal something with you, this group here, they was over here projecting a lot onto you. We got third party or this sibling here. Yeah, children, creation, investment. Somebody here could be sad as well too, because whoever they could have invested in, had kids with, yeah, they cut this third party off because you know why? They found out that the baby wasn't theirs. They could have sent her ass up to the upper room. All this stuff that she was projecting onto you, that's going back on her. She the one that's finna be a victim here. She the one that's finna end up passing away, not you. Yeah, this fraud here. This somebody here that you know like to like this somebody who be doing fraud here to entice others. When it comes to, like, you know, how they make a living, this third party here that's being cut off. Yeah, alpha and union. Somebody here likes to dominate your relationships. Somebody here that having a level up here. This third party here that somebody could have let go of, that be projecting. Or you protecting yourself, Queen of Cups, from somebody projecting onto you. This third party here that's being released, that have been let go of. They be trying to dominate your unions. She be saying giving these men level up, like, you know, trying to like trying to gain off of like messing with your beauty and stuff like that. She likes to dominate your looks and stuff like that. Especially when it comes out to, like, you know, when you get in a union, whenever you begin with people, she likes to do other stuff as well too. Like, she like for these folks to switch up on you with transformation and liars. She like for them to be like, you know, liars. Like, she like for these folks here to like lie on you and lie to you. They like to see you get mistreated. Yeah, we got Cancer here. Yeah. So a group know that you protecting yourself. They know that you protecting. They know you safe. You protecting yourself. You somebody that's very sweet, loving, compassionate here. You could definitely have people projecting onto you, this third party here that you done cut off, or you could be projecting onto a third party here that you don't deal with. They likes to sit here and dominate your relationships. Yeah, we got Cancer here, alluring people that find you attractive here. They don't like for you to look attractive. That's why we got ugly spells right here. We got gain, increase, level up, ugly spells, dominate. Yeah, they like to mess with your beauty. What else, Spirit? Anything else? They sat here and had other folks, you know, they was telling so many lies on you that, you know, people was purposely listening to what these folks had to say about you. Didn't look into it, nothing like that. Didn't care to look into it, nothing. Now they want to look into it. These folks are still flogging. They still superficial. These are people that's not on your path at all. Y'all are not in alignment. They not meant to come back in your life. That's why Spirit said it's game over. And these folks, some of these folks is going to jail, literally, because with this guarded and secure and safe here, for some of you, some of these folks go be going to jail. Some of these folks go be passing away. Literally, we got the law and order and source here. Yeah, and you gonna be content with somebody here passing away, and then you gonna be safe with somebody else going to jail. Yeah, this group here, they know that you protecting yourself. They want your protection. They want to be attached to you. No, These folks here that sat here and created something against you to like victimize you, these third parties here, they being removed about your energy. Especially a third party in particular. This is somebody who gonna be passing on. This is somebody who wants to heal something with you that overindulged and doing the most to you and overindulging with projecting on you as well too. And I seen that it was a sibling when that healing card came out. Yeah, you'll be happy when a couple of people pass away. And they saying don't feel bad about it because they were trying to get you to pass on by projecting their energy onto you. And then some of these folks gonna go to jail. Some of these folks gonna want to commit suicide too. They will be committing suicide. They won't just be committing suicide. They will be. Some of them finna go to jail and pass away in jail as well too with this law and order and source. Yeah. This is somebody who's overindulging and victimizing you. We're doing ugly spells on you and telling lies. Yeah, you're going to be very happy. And I don't care how nobody feels. Don't come in my comments like saying no dumb shit. Like, these folks deserve it. Or you could be the one, however you want it. You could be the one. These are people that was love interfering with your relationship, your love life. Messing with your looks, messing with your health, messing with your finances. They didn't want you to have love, finances, nothing like that. And that's why Spirit said, be happy, be grateful that this person passed on. Because if not, then you will keep going through that. We got Aries here. We got Destiny. Yeah, Pisces. Optimism and fear. You even got somebody here that, this person here that was allying friends that was gossiping and talking about you. Somebody here that was part of your destiny here. This could be a Pisces here. That was feeling real optimistic. They now in fear. They was optimistic to do something. Somebody here that was being friends and talking about you. They thought that, whoever they was gossiping about, somebody could have also thought you was lying about, something happening or, how things go in your life. They thought you was like, dumping on collective. When it comes to you being the first to do something, they thought you was like, dumping on. They was literally going around telling folks that you was slow. Like, oh, she's just making stuff up or he just making stuff up. They don't know what they talking about. They just, they going through psychosis because that's exactly what it's giving with this emotional manipulation here. They literally saying that you don't do nothing but tell lies. And that's why they was sitting there talking about you. Yeah, especially if you was in this Aries energy where you, doing something that most people didn't do. Something that you meant to be doing. Especially when it comes down to you being imaginative, sensitive, compassionate, selfless, to a group of people here. The same folks that's now watching you that was once talking about you. Now they all of a sudden nervous. But they was talking about you though. Yeah, you protecting yourself from this player. It's people that's non-committal. That's very insecure here, that's spying on you. You protecting yourself from this player here. Yeah, this player here was trying to set you up. Trying to get you trying to set you up to bind themselves to you. That's spying on you. This one who wants to take your life. That's crazy. Yeah, copycat. He was gonna set you up with this copycat here that he thought was a role model. And your parent as well too. So he thought a copycat and your parent was a role model. That's wild. This copycat was over here projecting onto you. This is a sibling too. That was overindulging with projecting on you. This copycat, they were trying to make it sound like you was a copycat. Whole time you the role model, but this person want to be like you. And this parent, you even got a parent that want to be like you. Just pay attention to how they talk. I'm telling y'all, bro, I don't know if some of y'all follow these folks online or if you done seen something, but they even talk like you. They even use your motherfucking they even talk like you. These motherfuckers, how you go from being religious to spiritual? I'm not saying that's not hard. That's not possible, but how you go from sitting here posting Bible scriptures and stuff like that, and all of a sudden now you talking about spiritual stuff that you was once in here saying that was demonic. But yet you the one playing in demonic shit though. Then you was over here playing with God's name though. That's blasphemy. These folks literally using your terms. They over here copying how you talk. All of that. All of that. They literally taking information from you that you could be sharing. And, you know, they over here applying it to they, you know, they over here telling people like they the ones that's coming up with this. But these are the same people that was telling these same folks that you was delusional and stuff like that. Yeah, this parent here trying to bind themselves to your shit, to your relationships, all of that. Yeah, to your lovers. They binding themselves to your lovers. Yeah. And gifts here. This parent here that was seen here trying to set you up with this player here. This player that's been set up by a copycat they thought was a role model, and also thought your parent was a role model too. Switch roles if it ain't your parent. But this parent here is over here trying to bond this parent here. They bonded this lover. They was lying to this person when y'all was with them. This parent was over here lying. This parent literally paid to do ugly spells on you. That's why some of y'all parents around here now looking like motherfucking bloodhounds by the face. Look like they motherfucking face is melting off. Looking like their skin is damn near dropping to the ground at their young ass age. That's exactly why. Because she was over here investing in your looks. Trying to control an outcome for you. This parent here that's very dominant. Over here trying to bind your lovers and your finances and everything. And then this lover here, he's so dumped on, he's so stupid that, you know, he could be a Sagittarius or she, whatever. But this lover here, I'm going to say he, felt very optimistic here because he became allies with these folks and he started gossiping about you and thought that, you know, whoever he was gossiping about you with was part of his, you know, destiny. Like a dumbass. Like just stupid. Like dumb as fuck. Dumb as hell. They was over here telling lies to this person that you was with. This parent here with transformation, liar, union, bonding, and this parent was over here investing in your looks and stuff like that. Yeah, this lover thought that they was gonna get a gift. Yeah, your spirit guys sitting here saying that. Yeah, that's the whole thing. They thought they was gonna get a gift. This lover did what they did because they thought they was gonna get a gift out of this. And now they feeling very nervous about this gift. They could have took a gift. Now they nervous about accepting this gift. I'm sorry. They took a gift and now they nervous. Your spirit guy is saying that, you know, it's a gift that they took. This lover, he took it. That's why he felt so optimistic here. And so did this group here. They took money as well too. Because they very superficial. They did all this for money. Yeah, and they were supposed to get more money off of your death. Yeah, that was the plan. And he felt so optimistic doing this. He was over here being allies with these folks, gossiping about you. Yeah, like a bitch. Like, yes, dirt digging, energy work here. He was getting paid, y'all, to like exploit you. So whenever he would be around you, he was over here looking and seeing what you got. You could even see how this person was looking. Like, say if this person didn't live with you, maybe they could have been on and off in your home or whatever. For some of y'all it is, because I'm looking at some on here. But this person here was over here being paid to be in your business. And he felt very optimistic. He was receiving money off of this. Yeah, dirt digging, nosy, energy work here. This somebody here that you know that was definitely in your business. Yeah, Spirit said that's over with. Them sitting here, you know, thinking they finna get a gift, that's over with. Off of your ending, that's over with. That's not happening at all. This group know that it's over with too. This fell on top of this group here. Yeah, ain't no more dirt digging or nothing in your business. None of that. This group ain't finna be doing none of that. Yeah, these frauds here trying to commit fraud. These diabolical motherfuckers that was trying to commit fraud against you. That's over here trying to, they bound to what they did. They bound to this fraud. They finna go to jail for this. They is finna go to jail for this. This is a group of people too. Yeah, Aquarius here. It's a whole group of them. This could be an Aquarius. Mind manipulation here. Secret hoops. They was being, oh, now they want to say they was manipulated. No, you wasn't. You weren't manipulated. No, you was not. Somebody here, also, if you got like a lover or something like that, somebody here was being paid to be in your business. You could have somebody else coming in as well too that's not nosy or invasive here, or they can't get in somebody's business here. Since you done ended out a cycle with these folks, they cannot be in your business no more. Especially if you're an Aquarius here, somebody that you're going to be content or happy with. Because they was planning on doing this to somebody else that's going to come into your life. They also wanted this person to play you too. Somebody that you could be healing something with, or this person could be healing. This person could be healing for overindulging with a copycat here. They be projecting. Somebody could have also was finna do this to them too. To a lover here. I'm seeing two. You close out one cycle with a lover and then you can have like something else coming in. Spirit said you definitely got a gift where people cannot be in your business and you don't need to allow people in your business. So the same folks that you cut off, you need to keep them cut off. And continue to heal by investing in things. Yeah, we got isolation here. Yeah, somebody here that's isolating from these group of superficial individuals here. We got illusionists, masks. People here, you moving away from these folks that was wearing masks, casting illusions, being fake. This group of superficial individuals here. This Aquarius here could be being isolated here. Yeah, they could be isolating from an impersonator here. Cool guy and energy work here. Somebody here that was manipulating energy here. Somebody that they could have invested in that was an impersonator here. Doing energy work on a King of Wands here. Anything, what's the closing message? Yeah, demonic here. Somebody here that's an impersonator. This is somebody who is like trying to bond themselves to a level up here. That, yeah, somebody here need to be cautious here by trying to be in secret hoops against you. They keep saying this. You better be cautious. Who is this that needs to be cautious? Who is this that needs to be cautious about being in secret hoops? Somebody that likes to cast illusions. Somebody that like to play with the devil to cast illusions for an upgrade. Somebody who's trying to cast an illusion over the collective here. Empress. Spiritual gifts. Somebody here that's casting illusions over an Empress. They got spiritual gifts. This somebody here that's an impersonator here. This one who can't get in your business. This Aquarius here. This one here that you know that's being isolated. This impersonator that likes to play. She likes to do stuff like this. This is how she get her level up. She gets her level up off from the devil. She likes to cast illusions like makes like she going through a transformation. No, she did not. And she like to make it seem like the collective is the one that's down bad. Yeah, she better be cautious of doing this again. And if she don't, what's gonna happen? What's this? Insecurity, work, and rejection, abandonment here. This insecure person here, this person gonna still continue to be insecure about what you do for work. And yeah, this is someone who also trying to like, you know, get you to walk away from something that you do for it. That's who this is. Empress, Scorpio here. You somebody here that's very, like, you could be a Scorpio Empress, or you could be very determined and forceful here. And you got an insecure person here that's literally sitting here trying to get you to walk away from something that you do for work. But you somebody that's very determined. Like, they can't get you to do nothing. They not bullying shit. If anything, look at that as bully. What's going to happen if this person don't stop trying to cast illusions through the devil over the collective? Energy work. Spy. This person is still going to be trying to spy and do it. We got yeah, they trying to literally get you to walk away from something that you do. Rejection, abandon. They want you to be abandoned. You could be a Leo here, or they could want you to, like, you know, abandon, like make you feel abandoned when it comes to people being generous towards you, warm-hearted towards you. Yeah, they over here spying over here doing energy work on the collective here. They spying on the collective, and they over here doing energy work over people that like you. They trying to like manipulate people's emotions about how they feel about you. They spying on you though. This impersonator that be playing with the devil, they be spying on you. They be watching you while doing this. They be literally spying on you while casting energy, like doing energy work over you, over the people that like you. Yeah, because they want people to walk away from you. Anything else to close this out? So since they can't get in your business, they doing other things. Yeah, this superficial person, this is going on top of Gemini in reverse. And Gemini in reverse is literally talking about tense, nervousness, and superficial. Yeah, these folks here that's wearing a mask. This copycat here that want to be a role model. This parent especially. Yeah, this copycat here, somebody being real fake here. This superficial person here that's being real fake. We got Leo and charlatan. Yeah, them wearing a mask all the time. Yeah, then they getting guilty and remorseful over here doing ugly spills on you. Energy work, lighting. Yeah, because that shit is backfiring. It's going back on them. Now they looking a mess. This parent here is guilty This parent here looking like a damn dog in the face. She Asian in fucking dog ears. Benjamin Button looking ass. This is her. Or this is him. Switch roles. Like, you 46 years old and you look like you motherfucking 110 years old. Like, your skin is just gone. Bitch, you need motherfucking pins to hold your skin back intact. Like, you look a fucking mess. What else? Now they in regret for wearing a mask. They over here hiding the fact that, you know, that they in guilt and regret. This parent here be hiding that they in guilt and regret. But she was over here playing with the devil on her own child. Trying to impersonate her own child. Even trying to use a sibling to impersonate you too. To make up this sibling like they better than you. Anything else? She in regret now. This one who? This the same one that was saying, I don't care. Oh, you care now? Yeah. Huh. This sibling and this parent, they care now. They care now. Yeah, they both in regret. This sibling scared. This sibling here is also a victim. They trying to play victim here. No, you finna be victimized. We got King of Wands and Light 10. Yeah, because somebody here, Light 10, you got a passed on level here that works with you. This got them scared. Now this parent is in guilt and regret, and so is this sibling. They both scared and they both in regret. Because they both getting hit with this ugly spell. This sibling here that's a impersonator here. Yeah, they gaining knowledge here. They know that you know that they was messing with your looks and some more stuff. People know how these folks here was messing with your looks. Yeah, that's shocking news. They gaining knowledge here. People gaining knowledge about these siblings and this parent here, and that's shocking news to people here. About how they was very deceptive, how they be playing with the devil and stuff like that. People thought that you was lying at one point in time about these siblings, about, they thought you was lying. They did, because we got knowledge here on top of ugly spells. You was telling people here about how they was messing with your looks and how this finna backfire on them. How they messing with your health and everything. And you giving knowledge here about this parent and his sibling here, but people thought that you was lying. At one point in time, they did. That's why they was over here talking about you. That's why they was over here gossiping, saying that you was delusional, and they was gossiping about you. They was sitting here saying that you was a liar. They was sitting here lying on you, saying that you was delusional with emotional manipulation here. They was saying you was delusional, and they was over here gossiping and talking about you. Yeah, they thought it was funny. It was all kikis and laughs at one point in time, but ain't nobody laughing no more. Ain't shit funny no more. Motherfuckers not laughing no more. Yeah, people gaining knowledge about how your parent is into demonic rituals as well too. Playing with the devil and stuff like that. Yeah, motherfuckers thought you was lying. They thought that you was over here casting illusions. The whole time these bitches be behind the scenes doing picture magic or watching you go live and doing stuff on your stuff, like while you literally in the midst of doing things. Oh, I did good timing. What else, Spirit? Yeah. These folks thought they was gonna steal from you. They was gaining knowledge that these folks was trying to steal from you. They thought you was lying about that too, until they got shocking news from the person that they thought was delusional. They realized that they was the ones that was delusional. That's the shocking news, that they was the ones that was delusional here. They was literally spying on you, and they realized that they the ones that got bamboozled. But the one that was trying to tell them stuff, they was over here saying that, oh, that she's stupid. She don't know what the fuck she talking about. Oh, she thinks she know everything. Or he think he know everything. No, bitch, we knew what the fuck we was talking about. And your extra slow ass, you feel for the bait. Yeah, caution. Now they feel like they should have been cautious with a Capricorn here. Or they feel like they should have been cautious, being more practical and prudent and very, disciplined. Yeah. They feeling shocked now because of these lies. They realized that everything that they was gossiping about you with these people, it was lies. These folks that was over here believing these lies that your sibling and your parents said about you, they realized that's shocking news that these are lies. Like, they gained the knowledge that this sibling did steal from you. They gained the knowledge that this sibling did cast illusions over you to steal from you. That's why you went through a transformation, because they was casting illusions over your life. And they did steal from you. And they was binding your love life and your finances. And they was doing this to your relationships. Yeah, with a lover here. They wanted your destiny. So, of course, if you playing with energy, then of course it's gonna look believable. But they realizing, oh well, damn, yeah, bitch, like, yeah, we got caution. They could have got stolen from as well too. Close this out. They feel stupid, but they be stalking you, getting shocking news from you or about you. Maybe you not even putting nothing out. It's just them watching you, go live your day-to-day life, like literally. And that could be shocking to them because, whatever they said about you is not matching. And remember, these readings are times for past, present, and future too. So keep that in mind. Yeah, they shocked that these people here, they bound to these lies that they was telling about you. About a witchy sister here. Yeah, a Virgo here. They thought this witchy sister was a Virgo. Yeah, we got King of Wands and Leo here. This one who wanted what you had. This one here that you know could be like, you know, the leader of the pack, like, or somebody see that you in some form of leadership here. When it comes to you being very generous and warm-hearted here, they could have thought that you was very, like, you know, superficial, especially when it comes to like receiving a gift or somebody's looking at somebody like that. Yeah, but these folks here was listening to what somebody said about you. Yeah, they did. Now they feel stupid because they realized that what you could have said about these folks was the truth. And they thought that you was lying. They thought you was delusional. Let's not forget, they thought you were delusional. They thought you was delusional. And the whole time they find out that, oh, we the stupid ones. Yeah, y'all been the stupid ones. They been stupid. Been that. This lover, these people that went against you, these folks know for a fact that they cannot step to you at all. Because it's not going to go the way they think. It can go left. Because, you know, folks like this, they don't believe in boundaries. Obviously, right? We clearly see that. They don't even know how to think for themselves. Now they over here, now they look, now they saying, oh, I should have been cautious. I should have been more disciplined. Yeah, whatever. You should have been something. You should have used that motherfucking brain. Just like you was using that mouth to talk shit about us, you should have been using your motherfucking brain. Now some of y'all, a lot of them finna go to jail. And some of them is like in spiritual jail. So that's even worse. Imagine being in jail but you free. That means you in purgatory in your mind. You don't have freedom. Like, you don't have it. Because you know that you finna have something done to you that you was doing to somebody else. You don't get to, like, walk away from what you did or what you said about somebody. That's not just finna happen like that. You can just it don't matter about you waking up and want to change and want to do right the next day. It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. When you was running off at your dick suckers, you was not thinking about that. You did what you did. You said what you said. Y'all, this reading got me a little hot. Because, yeah, these folks here, yeah, they talk too much. Like, they do. We got secrets here. Motherfuckers keeping secrets. Yeah, somebody here was over here trying to, like, keep secrets about how they was over here celebrating. Somebody was trying to hide your achievements as well, too. That's another thing. They want people to see that you was winning. Or they don't want people to see that you're happily single here, celebrating. Somebody could definitely be seeing that you happily single and you celebrate. Or you could be hiding your achievements, your success, your wins. You not showing them your wins. They don't know if you got something going on or not. You somebody here that's enjoying. Yeah, ain't shit. And you got ain't shit people that want to celebrate with you. What's this? Yeah, round and round. Somebody's stuck in cycles here. Somebody's still learning lessons. Somebody could possibly want to get you stuck. Yeah, move in silence here. Somebody here that's very sneaky here. They be keep doing spiritual stuff against you. With chaos, ego, death, down spiral. Yeah, people was aware of how somebody was real sneaky. Somebody who kept doing stuff to you over and over. Like, people was being made aware of who causing all the chaos. This one who going through an ego death as well, too. They aware of who causing all the chaos, who kept them stuck in cycles that they can't get out of. They stuck in these cycles here. They can't get out of these cycles. They finna keep going over. They finna keep learning. They finna keep doing the same thing until they learn to listen. And some of them just refuse to change. So they gonna keep going through the same thing. We got grudge holder here. Reflecting. Too late. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, these same folks who kept doing stuff to you over and over again. Because they was holding a grudge against you. Now they reflecting about what they did. Why they really got a grudge against you. They know it's too late because you said goodbye to them. Like, hell no. Yeah, I love you. Inside scoop. Somebody here that's looking into you all of a sudden love you. Child, please. They can go to fuck the hell. Don't wish the best for these folks at all. Somebody here that said goodbye. They don't want to be blocked by you. They want to have access to you. They want you to unblock them as well, too. If you got them blocked, they want you to unblock them. Yeah, this happiness hater here. This one here is just, they kept secrets. They can't keep blocking out some secrets either about this happiness hater. Like, yeah. Or this happiness hater here, they were trying to keep things secrets. That's not blocked no more. People know about this. People know about how somebody here was a happiness hater. How a sibling and a parent was a happiness hater. And even a lover that they got to go against you. They was too. How is your own lover a happiness hater when they had you? That's something I could never understand. Like, you gotta be gay. It's no way that you with somebody that somebody's sibling wanna be. That they don't still want to be. Like, you literally went to this person because of finances that you could have made on your own, but you literally went and you ain't getting nothing. Then you was gossiping about us. Now you embarrassed. Then she done sat here and got pregnant by somebody that ain't even your child. You was literally use this baby as a stunt to stunt on us. You thought you was gonna live a good life with this person here, and the whole time she over here fucking on your family and your friends, and you find out that it's one of your homeboys or your brothers. Then, baby, like, make it make sense. You look stupid. Yeah, feelings. Somebody could have feelings for you here. Or somebody could be in their feelings. Yeah, workplace affairs. Somebody could be in their feelings about what you do for work. Or somebody could have feelings for you. Somebody here that want to have whatever. But somebody could be in their feelings about, you know, having like a workplace affair. Or they could have gained feelings for somebody they had a workplace affair with that they now ghosting. Also, they could be realizing that they stayed stuck in a cycle with somebody that was holding a grudge against you, and now they reflecting that it's too late because they was steady dealing with somebody here that had a grudge against you when they had no business dealing with them in the first place. And that's exactly why, you know, you done with this person. They done with this person too. This person don't want to be blocked here, but you don't need this person in your life. This person is gonna literally come in your life and try to like off your ass. That's their whole plan. Yeah, they gonna end up getting jealous again. We got illusions here. Casting illusion like they wasn't holding a grudge over you. Somebody here in their feelings here. Yeah, you running from this person here. Yeah, this person here that's, you know, that's going through a spiritual awakening here. So they could be running from somebody that they thought was a wish fulfillment. They over here gaining, like, you know, a spiritual awakening about somebody that they viewed as a wish fulfillment that they stay stuck in a cycle with. They can't run from this cycle with this person. They stuck in this cycle with this person here. This person literally sat here and pretending like they had feelings for them. This person that's running, either they could have found out that somebody really didn't like them, or this third party could have found out that this man didn't really like them. But they can't run from this. They still stuck in a cycle. They still doing the same things over and over. Anything else before I close this out? Yeah, this person that's running, they not happy at the fact that this man wants you back. Yeah, that's fake as hell. They caught a whole sickness here. Yeah, trying to come in and give you a sickness to cop block you. This is somebody who in their feelings, they be fishing for comments here. Yeah, they not happy here at all. Heartbreak and I love you. This person here is heartbroken here. That somebody love you, and also somebody who love you is heartbroken as well too. We do not give a fuck. Like, if anything, this nigga ain't passing on fast enough. Whoever the hell need to be passed on and going to jail, that's what needs to be happening at this time, because you could care less about how these people feel. They earned what they were trying to do to you. They didn't want you speaking out about what they was doing to you, and they got the nerve to have feelings for you. You out your rabbit ass mind. This person just broke with scarcity taxes here. That's why they love you. This person don't like you. And then this sibling here that they was over here laying up with is upset at the fact that this person like you. Didn't you have to manipulate this person to even be into you in the first place? You had to throw money in this person's face. So be for real with yourself. Like, let's be serious for a second. I keep saying this all the time because every time I look in their energy, this sibling always be sitting here acting so surprised. Like, you don't like me? I thought you really had feelings. No, stupid. Did you forget that you spent your money on this person for them to want you? That's the truth. Ace of Swords right here. Yes. You spend money. Motherfuckers is gaining clarity as well, too. Yes, literally. Motherfuckers gaining clarity here. Motherfuckers that want to have, like, a new start with you. Somebody here could definitely, like, you know, be seeing that, you know, a new idea here is slowly taking off of you. They definitely see that you having good news in earthly matters about this new idea that you done came up with. Something that you put a lot of patience into, a lot of effort into. This opportunity here, whatever this is, to increase your income. Yeah. People are seeing that something is definitely moving forward for you. Queen of Cups, yeah, you. What's the closing message for the collective? What's the closing message? What's an important closing message for the collective that they need to know to end this reading? Empress, yeah, you. You the Empress. Nine of Cups and the Devil here. You somebody here that is definitely like, having a lot of growth, and you got people that's trying to bind your wishes, your fulfillment, I'm sorry, you got people here that's literally trying to, like, bind your blessings to them. People that don't want to let go of you because your wish is being fulfilled. So Spirit wants you to know that, continue to grow. You in this Empress energy, everything you touch grows. Your wishes is being fulfilled at this time. You go get whatever you want. And you got people that's literally sitting here obsessing over you with this devil energy here. They literally obsessing over you. And this is somebody who don't want to let go of you. This is the devil. You got the devil holding on to you, like literally clinging on to you. Somebody that you had karmic relationships with, people that you had karmic relationships with, don't want to let go of you, especially this sadistic ass ex of yours. Don't want to let go of you because of you having growth. They didn't look at you like the Empress at one point in time. They was looking at your sibling them like the Empress. So no, you go stay over there. Let them stay over there. Your parent was helping them do this to you too. You had a parent and a sibling that wanted to be like you. That is very crazy. Somebody who birthed you wanted to be like you. That's wild. They was over here training this sibling to sit here and act like this towards you too. That's even crazy. That's even crazier. They was over here investing in motherfucking spell work on your ass, into your relationships, onto your looks. Look at them. Just all you gotta do is look at them and look at how their life finna turn. If it ain't already, first it's finna start with their looks. They looks first. Motherfuckers looking like they 80 years old. Them bitches aged overnight. Like, niggas is living in dog years now. They are not living in regular human years. These niggas is aging like dogs. The fuck, like, hell no. These folks deserve exactly what they get, and I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, that's too harsh. Well, I guess it wasn't harsh when they was over here fucking with you. You better keep that in mind, because, yeah, that's what Spirit's saying, to protect yourself from these folks, because they gonna try, if you let them again, they gonna try you again. And this time they're gonna be very, they gonna take whatever they can from you and leave you high and dry. And then the ones that really want to get rid of your ass, they gonna be on you, causing nothing but problems again. But this time they gonna be more smarter. So yeah, keep that in mind. I hope this helped.